Representative Lauren Boebert is not winning Mother of the Year awards, at least not this year, after skipping out on her son's most recent court appearance, but showing up for Donald Trump's. The Colorado carpetbagger is among the latest batch of Republican losers to make a pilgrimage to New York City, alongside with Matt Gaetz, of course, to sit in on former President Donald Trump's criminal trial in Manhattan. As pointed out by Ron Filipowski, Bobert doesn't show up for his son's criminal court dates where he says he can't afford a lawyer. Instead, the MAGA Mother of the Year is up in NYC, giving a hand to Donald Trump. I see what you did there.
Sexual anarchy.
Fun. Now, on May 9th, Bobert's 19-year-old son, Tyler, had to appear in court on various felony charges for criminal possession of identity documents. He's in a little bit of trouble. In that hearing, he complained that he didn't have the money for a lawyer. And so he's like, I'm strapped for cash. It turns out it's really, really expensive to get a lawyer. Yeah, well, I mean, maybe you could have thought about that before, going on a crime spree. He also got chided for not filling out the forms to request a public defender, because that's generally what you do when you don't have the money to hire a lawyer on your own. Yeah, you can get a public defender. So now, of course, Tyler shouldn't necessarily need a public defender because his mom's got a lot of money. All right. Now, that said, apparently she's very hands-off with her parenting in this case because she didn't show up. Now, I could understand the fact that she does have a job that takes her to, Washington, D.C. She's doing her job, except that, no, a lot of some of the hearings and things that were supposed to be going on in Washington actually ended up getting canceled so that these chuds can go and take a expense trip to New York City to do basically what is a campaign stop outside of the courthouse for Donald Trump. But again, I could have understood it if, hey, she was doing her job, she was in Washington, will of the people, all that, and I just couldn't get back in time to Colorado for a court appearance. Okay, maybe, yeah, but not now, not after this. Oh, no. Flying out to New York City from Washington, D.C. just to sit and support a Trump in the courtroom? No. Gross. It shows what her priorities really are. And it's not her family, it's her politics, right? Now, Bill Smith points out that Boebert, who is currently attempting to jump from her own congressional district to move to a more conservative one on the other side of the state, was in court to support Trump but absent from her son's court date. Is there anything more that she can do to demonstrate how terrible she is as a caring, responsible parent role model? Not much. I mean, you can already see the disaster that is her family, and I feel bad for the kids. Let's be honest, Eileen. Feeling bad for the kids because look who she has, or they have as parents, as guardians, as role models. That they have been set up for failure. Okay, from the get-go. Not good. Now, as Matt Gaetz, this is Brian Krasenstein, as Matt Gaetz and Lauren Boebert traveled to New York City to attend Trump's trial, here's a reminder that Boebert's teenage son, Tyler, was in court 7 days ago without his mother and without a lawyer. He said he was having trouble paying for one. Lauren Boebert makes at least $175,000 a year. Just saying. Yeah, important to point out. Charlie Huxley says, woof, Lauren Boebert showing up to court for an essay perp, but not her own flesh and blood son. Tyler was a choice. Yeah. Another says, maybe if she had paid attention to her son instead of her MAGA shenanigans, he wouldn't be in so much legal trouble. Where are the parents? Where are the parents? Another says, choosing to support a man that slept with a porn star while pretending to be a man of faith instead of her own family sounds like something out of Trump's Bible, which, by the way, you can purchase for $59.99. Literally. Say he's selling the Bible. Oh, what a transparent grift. 100% transparent grift. I mean, it's amazing, right? Now, another says, who needs support from a wife and two daughters at your porn star affair cover-up criminal trial when you have the hand job lady from Colorado there backing you. Oh, the jokes, they never stop. They never stop. But it's important to point out that Melania and Ivanka are still conspicuously absent from these proceedings. What happened? In fact, the only one who actually has shown up in person is Eric. Don Jr., nowhere near, okay. Tiffany, nope. Laura, nope. Well, maybe Laura. But nobody else, no one else has showed up for Trump. And I think that's really 100% telling. But once again, I guess you could go with the logic of who needs any of them people when you've got Lauren Boebert coming to give you a hand.